Alafu sasa hata tukuulize sasa history ya Japan na Croatia. Maze Japan wamehatapina zote.
Maze they only scored 1 penalty.
The finalists had to qualify.
Na zote zimeshikwa tu yani. Na zote zilikuwa kwa ground. Yoshida defender. Wewe ni center back. Kumekuwa center back Southampton na sijui nini. Bado unafanya nini una place ball? Unajafadhali uhatu umechapa over the bar.
Over the bar yani na full power. Full power.
Pena yangu hizi shikwa World Cup.
Haiwezi.
Kama ni kusave iko fingertips save ama ni kula keeper concussion.
Kama Gerrard na Lampard.
Ama keeper amepata concussion. Hakuna vile history Neymar nani umsoyenyo Jorginho ndio wamefanya hiki kitu sasa siku hizi kila mtu atakujaribu hizi nini. You know that thing if you don't have the technique you don't have it.
Kulikuwa mse even the guy for Croatia who hit the post alitembea
by the way
like if he scored all they had to do was miss.
I feel like the next penalty kicks will be the worst penalty kicks we've ever seen. Like me at the summer because you remember the best penalty kick I've ever watched ilikuwa ile ya Zambia na Cote d'Ivoire finally ya AFCON. Like everything was top corner huko like everything cylinder paka 16 ama 17 like almost 20 but they are placed kama ukikushikwa nile umeshika na umemake effort.
You really struggled.
This thing of people going and on a hope on a nini if you don't have the technique don't try.
Don't even
just come pick a position stick with it pick a ball ikiseviwa igonge post ni sawa
lakini umeka you
lakini unapatia kipa sadaka bro na si Sunday mazi
hata si tight.
But me I've already told you hii mauchungu yako itatoka mpaka game iishe mpaka tournament iishe because Brazil are taking this. Kama tutacheza hivi ati sijui team gani those funny teams you're supporting.
But unajua unasema Brazil is taking it lakini uko na France. Now who's going to stop Mbappe on that way?
France are not beating England.
France are going to beat England.
France are not beating England.
We have to have peace.
France will beat England.
We have to have peace. You know people will start screaming it's coming home again.
It's true, but sometimes you just have to face facts and realize that if anything happens to Chouameni, France is done.
Sasa si umedharau na Kamavinga will step in. Just the way you undermined Chouameni before.
Chouameni will be exposed by Bellingham. Me have told you.
They're the same age.
Yeah, but one is more all-rounded.
Yeah, but one is at his own.
Bellingham is 19 and I can't see a flaw in his game. Like, yes. I literally can't see a flaw in his game yet. But then, it's 19-year-old at a World Cup. You should have seen something and be like, hey, this is a red flag. Me, I've not seen any red flag with that guy.
Maybe it's
Kwanza the game he played Jana, the one against Senegal.
But you see now he was playing Senegal, not France. Guess what?
But that came from a game that they which game was it? The USA game. When everyone was criticized, the whole first team was criticized. And they were like, they needed a bounce back game. Why is it that it's the youngest person in the team proving to be the leader in that team?
But now the problem will be that the problem with England, it's Bellingham and then who?
We are in midfield.
Now you have your guy, Rice.
We have Rice. And they played Hendo today.
They played Hendo yesterday. Yeah.
So now who will replace Hendo?
Do you know Maddison has not played this World Cup? The most informed midfield in the Premier League has not played in this World Cup. Yeah, but I'm just telling you, that's the kind of depth.
Then I think he should supposed to play in place of Hendo.
That's the type of depth they have in midfield. France don't have depth because of injury. It's not their fault.
It's not. But they're performing regardless.
Now imagine Guendouzi is being put in a quarterfinal.
That's when you play.
It's not even that he's not capable. It's just that, let me tell you, pressure gets to you. And the hotheads like Guendouzi cannot hack a game like that.
That's how they lost that Japan game.
They cannot hack a game like that.
Yeah, they lost its skill.
Not even that Poland game. That Poland who was playing in midfield? Zielinski and nani. Wewe unasema Chouameni, but France their strength was in their attack and their fullbacks. That was their strength. The midfield was not dominating the game. See at the midfield will dominate. Uzuri hiyo ni uko na striker poa na defense poa. All joiners midfielder just be average. We are good. Just be average.
Just push. Do your job.
And that's how Croatia today, those old men, those fossils, that's how they took advantage of the game. Japan went 1-0 up. They were dominating. At some point, Modric akasema tu let's just take control of this game, and that's where the experience comes in. That's my fear with France.
With France, someone like but if you don't do your job, like for France, it's just do your job.
Yeah,
don't overthink it. Don't whatever. Just do your job. Do what you're supposed to do. If you do it, mtakuwa sawa.
But you see, there will come a moment where you need your midfield to stand up.
That's true.
Like that's what happens in the World Cup final, France versus Croatia. Pogba just took the reins and just like took over the game.
Let's go.
It's hard for you to go through 7 games of a World Cup and not even once does your midfield show up. So if the moment Tchouaméni is expected to show up and he shows up, me I'll kubali. But up until this point, I have not seen
it.
It.
Might be this game.
The England one. The England one is going to be rough. Because then again, uko na Mbappe mwenye apendi kutrack back.
Yeah.
True.
Sasa mnaekewa Masaka na nani kwa wing. Mtakimbia.
But that means all of them are running.
Yeah.
Because Mbappe, like if you miss this side, ball in a tumor, whoop, Mbappe wins.
It's Mbappe.
So it'll be counter. It'll just be counters both sides.